fine place to split open Tyranids.
The Cadians lack the weapons to pierce the hide of a Hierophant.
Fortress's Icarus Lasculates are strong enough to bring down that beast, and the towers. Even with your aid, we do not have the forces to penetrate the main gate. You will need another way in.
Then we shall find one.
This path will lead you into the jungle and towards the fortress. May the Emperor grant you success.
We cannot waste time when there is a battle that calls to us.
Captain Akaran, if we gain access to the fortress's cannons, we should be able to defeat the Hierophant.
The front gate is inaccessible, so you must enter from below. The fortress schematics show a waste reclamation center. Travel beneath the tenement and up into the fortress.
I would prefer a frontal assault, but we do what we must.
Tyranids have no argument tactics. I find scout spotted. Readying next volley. Scipius, I am glad to have your Heliolion cloak ready. My brother shields me, I shield my brother.
Just at the Codex Silex.
Of course. But I also happen to prefer my squad mates in one piece. Reloading. Alien bioform eliminated. Stealth ready. Fester and rot, Xenos abomination. Xenos hunters. Our targets never stay hidden for long. Unseen, I stalk my target. Hostile backup on the way. Active camouflage charge. Changing the path to our border. Tossing frag grenade. Rearming. enemy remains static, you would be the perfect firing point.
In our next battle, I shall take a knee. With that mission.
Wait, are you being serious?
No. Simply being polite.
Inserting fresh magazine. Get eyed Xenos scum on scope. Medical stims found. Picking up equipment. Take all you can carry. No hindrance remains. Chameleon line engaged. Zone probe will not be troubling us any further. Remain on guard. Stealth ready. Precisely what we needed. Tyranid eyepiece sighted. Here. Munitions here. Deploying shrapnel grenade. Fresh cut. Take all you can carry.
Your marksmanship leaves something to be desired.
Tread carefully, Decimus.
Better get the apothecary to check your eyes.
Now is no time for James.
Brother, I was merely testing your patience. Keen as ever.
Considering my aim, you were also testing the strength of your spine. Look ready. kid, you always manage to charge in right when I'm drawing a bead.
I get a feed directly from your targeter.
I shall have a word with the Armory Master then. The Reclamation Center entrance is just ahead, Captain.
Good. The hive ships are moving into range of the capillary towers. We are in Kadaka's final hours.
Active camouflage charge. A brother passes on into legend. Line cloak ready. Inserting fresh magazine. Unseen, I stalk my target. Tyrannies have no mind for tactics. Xeno stop on scope. Rearming. Stealth ready. Never lost sight of that. Rendezvous Tyranid high beast sighted. Camilio line engaged. Synaptic servant slaughtered. Reloading. Active camouflage charge. Fester and rot. See not abomination. Inserting fresh magazine. Line cloak ready.
Arming up.
Only one way in. A choke point. We should not linger. Stims functioning. Precisely what we needed.
Keep going forward.
I am a phantom of death.
Sighted.
It is too quiet. The system has been depowered.
Initiate threats real-time at all consoles to terminate hibernation.
We must find and wake up all of the machine consoles to match the battle.
Listen here. Active camouflage charged. Readying next volley.
We have to awaken the other consoles before we venture into the fortress.
Tyrannies have no mind for tactics. We cannot enter the fortress until the entire system is activated. Checkpoint located. They shall not see. Eurogroup, aim for the head.
We cannot leave this place without awakening all the consoles.
Unseen ice stalagmite. Xenos scum on scope. We cannot enter the fortress until the entire system is activated. Line cloak ready. Line cloak activated. Take all you can carry. Active camouflage charged. We cannot enter the fortress until the entire system is activated.
Communion established. Transmission of blessing has commenced.
Stealth ready.
Communion with vessel complete. Ministerial authority accepted.
Changing magazine. No match for our trade. Line cloak ready.
We can't leave this place without awakening all the consoles.
Active camouflage charged. I am a phantom of death.
Swapping out magazine. Leave this place without awakening all the consoles.
Line cloak activated. Line cloak ready.
We cannot leave this place without awakening all the consoles.
Primary in focus.
Incendiary rounds.
Blessings extended to the slumbering. Awakening has begun. Attention, ministers. Communication with console halted. Biological impurity detected. Invasive material must be removed prior to resumption.
We need to find and remove this material.
so we can leave this room.
Nothing but tyranny bleeds.
These take our crew on their own.
There must be spores nearby.
Stealth ready.
These growths shall evade us no longer.
It is spread no further.
Foreign biological matter no longer detected. System accessible. Resume communion with the console listeners.
Eyes up, brothers. Xenos descending.
Vessel detected. Sharing the divine blessings of Rashid.
Alien bioform Mars.
Console operational. Connection to core controls established. Praise your Messiah. System restoration complete. Running controls reset.
The battle waits for us.
Active camouflage charge. I stalk my target. Captain Akaran, we are entering the fortress.
Good. Head up to the cannons and remind the Xenos of how they are to attack.
Inserting fresh magazine. Reloading. Chameleoline cloak ready. Chameleoline cloak activated. Spore mines. Shoot them. Changing magazine. Active camouflage charged. Until we serve again. Readying next volley. My brothers shall not have died in vain. Alien bioforming. Rearming. Inserting fresh magazine. For the Emperor! Readying next volley. Precisely what we needed. Reloading. Target identified. engaged. Changing magazine. Stealth ready. I am a phantom of death. Munitions here. Emilio line cloak ready. Readying next volley. Remain on guard. So and so approaching. They shall not see me. I am not target practice. Active camouflage charged. I am a phantom of death. Emilio line cloak ready. Inserting fresh magazine.
I wager I could break your guard.
That is a confident boast, brother.
Not a boast, a challenge.
I accept. Better I find a weakness in sparring than on the battlefield.
Let us rise up and into glorious battle. Regroup on me. Do not get turned around.
The Tyranids seem to know you're close. They are amassing at the fortress.
Steel yourselves, brothers. They will not stop us from activating the cannons, Captain.
Stims located. Grenade cache marked. Be mindful of not just its size, but its weapons, brothers.
It will fall to the Emperor's might. To the cannons!
Emilio line engaged. Fester and stealth ready. Emilio line cloak activated.
You are near the last cannons. You will need to find the manual controls to operate them.
We have found the control console for the cannons, Captain Akara.
Defensive cannons active. Targeting system non-functional. Initializing secondary system. Communion established. All specs connected. Confirm targeting system online.
Witness the might of the Imperium! The Tyranid dares to attack! Not let the Tyranid reputation!
generators to resume firing.
Unseen, I stalk my target. Nothing an apothecary cannot heal. The Titan fires at us.
Unleash them until you nourish the cannons.
Readying next volley. Precisely what we needed. Primary on site.
Generator charging! The tyranny dares to unleash the Imperium's might!
Prevent system no longer detected. Engage console to re-establish communion between the fortress and service star. Communion successful. Cannon targeting link enabled.
The meteor line cloak ready. We have incoming. Keep light between you and the Xenos weapon.
Waiting for fire command.
Tyranid high
That's
beams.
how I decide on the minister.
The Titan fires at us. That monster will not escape my sight again. Avoid its contamination. We have landed a powerful blow. Cannot shrug off our cannon. We have incoming. We must use the generators and recharge the cannons. Readying next volley. The Titan fires at us. Active camouflage charge.
Fire the cannon!
All specs of fortress communication disrupted. Return to console connection.
Stealth ready. Inserting press magazine.
The Titan launches its missiles!
System link has been established. All specs connected.
See it quick, brothers! The day
disrupted. Establish service call and system communication. Service call detected.
Titan launching its missiles.
Synchronization ready.
Keep away from the Xenos pollution. Take the shot on those damn towers and unleash divine retribution. Let us make sure the Tyranids choke on their meal.